Oh, it says I'm live. I've never done this before. Can you guys hear me? Is anybody there? I know it said I had people waiting. Oh, I love you too. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I hope you can hear me. I'm using a different kind of microphone because I was afraid that no one would be able to hear me. I got people in the chat. This is so surreal, kind of. I've never gone live before on YouTube. Oh, yay, people can hear me. Cool. So I'm just not talking and you guys can't hear me. That was good. um, so this is new for me. I've never gone live on YouTube before, actually. So this is definitely new. But I feel like I owed it to you guys because hello, I said like, I don't know, 5 months ago that I was gonna go live and oh thanks. Someone just said I was pretty. I'm good. How are you guys doing today? I know it's a little early. I'm sorry. And I'm really not an early bird. I'm really not. So I really got up early for all of you guys because I owe it to you. That's all that is. But I was supposed to go live like 5 months ago and it like never happened. So here I am today, 5 months later. I'm on top of it now. Um, I guess I don't really have what a really plan or anything for this live. It's just a chat as we go, I guess. I'll be on here as long as you guys want me on here. We can talk about anything. A lot of people asked how I broke my finger, so we can talk about that too. That was one of the main few questions. So, still got people coming in on the chat. Don't be afraid to ask questions at all. I'm not gonna bite. Uganda? What? That is so crazy. I'm going worldwide, y'all. Y'all gonna make me cry. I can't. This is so crazy. Hello, princess. Wherefore? Yes. Hi, Felix. Poetry, is it? Sorry, I'm reading the chat. If it looks like I'm looking down, the chat's on the screen, but I got a big computer. So. Nepal? Where's that at? Curious to know where that is. I got a lot of people from India too who love my stuff. Michigan. Hello, Michiganders. Is that too southern for y'all? Should I not have said that? I got some Michigan people. Missouri? Oh my god, now we're in the US. Now y'all are getting to me. Wow. 33 people, that's not bad. How do you come up with content? That's a good question, Felix. I actually, um, well, I really don't have an answer. I write all the time. And usually I will just write whatever comes to me. I've always kind of been writing poems. I want to say probably like what, 4 years now, I think. Yeah, since 2017. So 4 years. Um, so it just kind of comes to me now, honestly. But it's just I write about anything that has happened to me or feelings that I haven't resolved with some issues between people that are totally not my life anymore. But that's a broad answer to such a tiny question. Let's see. I got Pakistan. What? Oh my gosh. Oklahoma. I have family in Oklahoma. When did you find out poetry? Uh, could be a voice to many. Okay, Felix, that's a good one. So actually, um, here's the deal. So I wrote a poem for my creative writing class in 8th grade, and I turned it in because she had this thing, my teacher, where she had like free write Fridays, and we would just write whatever we wanted to. So I wrote this poem and turned it in, and it's actually not a poem that's on YouTube. And she pulled me back after class, and she was like, "You broke my heart. That was such a sad poem. Like, you're such a good writer. Like, you definitely have a gift. Keep going with this." And I was like, "Okay." And then fast forward a couple of months, actually August, because I think There Is a Girl turns 4 this year. The poem There Is a Girl, I actually wrote it about one of my best friends at the time. She was going through an awful, awful time, like so bad. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to write a poem for her. And I had just posted it to my YouTube channel. That's really where it started gaining traction and views. And I never like thought it was gonna, like, I don't know, pop off, I guess you could say. But that poem really stuck it out. I sent it to her. I was like, hey, I found this on YouTube. This girl, um, and she was like, oh my god, that's you. I was like, yeah, it's me. And she started crying and shared it all over her social media pages. And she was like, look what my best friend wrote for me. And so that was pretty cool. And then my one of my guy friends at the time wanted me to write one for him. He was going through a hard time, and thus was born Words for Him. So Words for Him and There's a Girl are about two people from my life. So there you go. The poet just want to ask how you write. Is it imaginary or your real experiences? So I think I've already kind of said this. It is real experiences. Everything usually that I go through, I don't know how to necessarily get over it or how to get through it. So I channel a lot of my writing. I go through writing all the time. Like writing is just how I get away from it all. Writing and singing. But I don't sing a lot on my YouTube channel. I've got a couple videos maybe, but most of it is writing. A lot of it is writing. So it's usually just how I feel about the situation. I'll go through and write a whole bunch about how I feel, and then it'll turn into a poem. So usually it's about a person in my life or it's about a situation in my life. So yes, they're all real experiences, real life experiences, at least for my feelings in my heart. I don't know about the other people in my life, but most of my stuff is real. Let's see. I am eating. The other hand is typing. Oh, I was just eating. I had Chick-fil-A for breakfast. So I didn't want to finish it in front of y'all. I feel like that was rude. So I ate a good bit of it before we started. Let's see. Hello. Hello, hello. Got somebody in Alabama. Casey. There's a Girl is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, it is one of my favorites too. It's honestly, There's a Girl is like my baby poem. It's one of the ones that really kind of made me go, hey, I'm gonna keep doing this. Like I'm gonna keep writing and see and posting. Cause honestly, posting was just well, I'll do it if I wanna. Like I'll see what it does. Because there was a lot of YouTube videos. I think it's called Button Poetry. It's a channel on YouTube, and they have people that go on stage and they do slam poetry, and that's what made me go, oh, I want to do that. So it was pretty cool for me to do that, and then just kind of throw it out there and see if people liked it. Double A in poetry, you were awesome. Aw, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Let's see, is it Nevea? I want to move to India. I'm over in Michigan. I'm over Michigan. I don't hear good things about Michigan, so honestly, I don't blame you. Let's see. You have been able to put my emotions into words. Emotions I've never been able to explain. Oh, Leah. Is it Leah or Leia? I hope I'm saying it right. I'm so scared to read y'all's names because I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. So if I read your comment, I'm sorry. Hi, Charlie. Oh, let's see. Skylar HR. Here comes Skylar again. Actually, fun fact, my name is not Sky, it's Skylar. I just go by Sky. So there you guys go. It's actually Skylar. L-E-R, not A-R. In India. That is so cool. Do you ever post anything on the spoken word on YouTube? It's poems. Yes. If that's what you're asking. If you're asking that I do a post on YouTube, just spoken poems, yes, but no, because I also have a couple covers. But I don't do all the singing because, you know, I don't want to just, I like writing so much. I'm just all into writing, so. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. China? What? Y'all are crazy. There is no way I have people in China. There is no way. Let's see. Let's see. Clayton Jennings. I think I've heard of him. I think I've heard of him. I want to say I have. I want to say I have. Sad says, "Hey, beautiful people." Right back at you, Sad. Right back at you. Dark Angel 23. I love all your videos and your voice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Michigan sucks. Aw, I hate to hear that, Nevaeh. I really do. That breaks my heart. I was actually, fun fact, gonna go to college in Michigan, and then I changed my mind. I was like, no, it's too far. Too far. Love your poetry so much. Oh, thank you. Your content is amazing. Your words are so soothing. Oh, thank you when she writes. That's so sweet. I try. I really do try. I really do try. Ninth grade. Oh, I remember ninth grade. It'll be over before you know it. I promise. I literally blinked and high school was like gone. So ninth grade is really not that bad. I promise. I promise. You watch all of my videos. I wish I had more videos for y'all to watch, but listen, every time I get ready to start to edit or post something, I'm like, let me just, or something happens. Like, I don't know, I get sick, or I go to work, or I break my finger. So, I don't know. I got a lot going on, but not really. Sounds like excuses, honestly. Look at me. I'm roasting myself. Got a lot of excuses going on over here. Oh, well, thanks for tuning in, Nevaeh. It was so nice of you to come stop by and chat. I will catch you on the next live. Let's see. Really loved your poetry. Oh, thank you, and you're welcome. I have a lot of poems I haven't really released yet. I'm not really like, it's just I write as I go. A big part of it too is like I'll write a little bit of a poem and then I'll leave it alone, and then I'll go back and add to it, and then I'll be like, this kind of sucks, and then I'll leave it alone for a while, and then I'll go and start a new poem, and then like, hey, wait a minute, that sounds like this poem. So then I'll run back and I'll put them all together, and then you got one big poem, which is actually the voicemail for him is 3 different poems in one poem. And I think you will actually hear that. I don't know if they're both on YouTube or not. All 3 are on YouTube. But there is a couple poems that are all, it's like 3 different poems I stole from that were mine and made it one poem. Will these lives be a thing from now on? Yes, if you guys want them to be. I'm so down for doing a live all the time. This is actually kind of fun. I didn't expect this type of response. I don't know, because this is a new thing for me. I've never been on live YouTube before, which I think I said at the very, very beginning of this live, which would have been 14 minutes ago. So if you weren't here 14 minutes ago, then you didn't hear me say that. But yes, I would love to do these live things from now on if you guys want to see that or would be interested in that. When will you drop another poem? It's coming. It's coming. I have one that is actually halfway edited, but it was a struggle to set this live up down a digit. So it's coming. I'll just say that it's coming. It'll be here soon, I promise. Let's see. I liked the voicemail for him, and I have related to that so much. Hope you release more stuff like that. Thank you. And actually, since I have you all here, I actually have two voicemail videos out, which is obviously everyone knows the voicemail. And then there is the voicemail for him. So I was wondering if you guys would be interested to sing a voicemail series. Like they do different voicemails to different people. Not necessarily like people, but actual people, but right in the sense of actual people. See if you guys would like to see that. Because I've been interested in doing that and I didn't want to do that if you guys weren't gonna watch it. I feel like you would, but I don't know. I want to post what you guys are interested in too. It's not all about me, you know. I really do this for you guys, even though I suck at posting. I have the worst time management, time skills. Let's see. Have you ever been depressed? I'm gonna say I've been really, really sad before. I was never like diagnosed with anything, but I have been super sad. I've lost a lot of people in my life, so and I've been through some things that people probably wouldn't want to go through. So I'm gonna say I've been super, super sad before, and that's honestly how the writing was hatched. So if I never got super, super sad, you guys would have never had poems from me. You are beautiful. Oh, thank you. I didn't put on any makeup or do any effort to my hair. I just brushed it, and I was like, you know what? They're just gonna have to see me as they see me. I don't feel like being all fake in front of you guys. You don't deserve it. That would be nice. Would really like the series. Okay, cool. That would be awesome. That would be awesome if you guys would enjoy the series because I will totally do a series for y'all. The voicemail series. That would be really cool, actually. Well, whenever your content drops, we will all greatly appreciate. Y'all are so sweet. That's what I love about all of my Sky Warriors, honestly, because I could post tomorrow and disappear for 2 months, and y'all will just still love it all the same. Or I could post today and tomorrow, and y'all would still love it all the same. I just love y'all for that. Y'all are so sweet. Five Sauce rocks. Yes, they do. Five Sauce does rock. It's my favorite band. Hi, I love your poems. Thank you. I love your writings. What's your source of inspiration? Pain. Not really. That was a joke. I'm sorry. Usually, which is I've said before already, that it's just whatever I've been through. Sometimes I'll be driving down the road and I'll think back to a situation where I was like, "Ow, that really broke my heart," and I'll just start writing it down. And a lot of my poems do not rhyme. I am a free verse person. I love free verse poems. I just feel like I can express myself so much better. Whenever I studied poems and stuff in school, oh, I aced everything. I loved the poetry part of English. It was always my favorite. I love your videos. Thank you. Just ordered my Skylove hoodie. Aw, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. I actually have a Skylove hoodie. I don't have it in here with me today, but I do have my own Skylove hoodie. So if you guys haven't gotten merch, you should probably go check that out. Not to plug myself or anything, but I do have a merch site up, skylovemerchandise.com. It's got a couple things on there. I'm working on some different designs. So if nothing strikes your interest, that's okay, because I'll get some actual stuff out that does soon. But I did a couple things on there that I think you guys might enjoy. There's posters and hoodies and t-shirts, and there's masks. If you want masks, there's all kind of stuff on there. You'll have to go check it out. They all connect with each other, maybe because... Right? I agree. I think that there's something I am honestly really proud of. I actually posted a thread on Twitter not too long ago If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should. At It's Skylove is my Twitter handle. Um, However, I am actually really proud of the following I have and I want to say safe space I've kind of created, because there's something that like I've always searched for was a safe space. And it's hard to find people that you with or be happy with and still know that in the end it's going to be okay. And that was something that I was kind of happy about with my YouTube poems getting big and getting the views and things like that, because I was really just trying to push out, that you're not alone and it's okay to be alone if you feel alone. It's not something that I don't know. It's just something I'm really proud of, because I want everyone to know my comment sections are a safe space. You can always comment on my comment sections. I usually see them. I usually do see them. Sometimes I don't reply, sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie to you there. But I usually I usually do see the comments. So if you guys ever feel like you need someone to rant to, go comment. You can text me on Twitter. You can text me on Instagram. My Instagram is sky_love57. You can text me there. Sometimes I respond. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I don't see them until like way later because they never pop up. I also have an email. If you guys want to email me, that works too. I try to respond as fast as possible, but it's only so much I can do. So if you want to email me, that would be skylovepoetry@gmail.com. You can check that out too. In Uganda, I don't think poetry sells that much. Oh, that hurts a little bit. That hurts. But hey, Felix, I'm glad that you found my poetry, even though it's not Uganda poetry. Always here to learn. That's good. Always be open to learning. That's something that the world has such a bad issue with these days, because no one is open to learn. Always introduction, second mid. Yes, I agree. I agree. So all of the videos you post are based on real incidences. Yes, yes, they are. Most of them are breakups or friend breakups, best friend breakups. Some of them are people that I wasn't involved with as a boyfriend or girlfriend, but it was pretty close, almost pretty close. You don't have to rhyme. Aw, thank you. Some of my poems I do kind of slight rhyme. I do slight rhyme. I guess that's what it's called. Slight rhyme? Half rhyme? Near rhyme? Near rhyme. I feel like that's the one. I feel like that sounds way better. Near rhyme. Yes, I do near rhyme in some of them, because there's a couple words that rhyme and the rest of them don't. Because I remember when I first started writing and posting them, people were like, "Why don't you rhyme?" And I was like, "I'm sorry." I just feel free verses more expressing for me, easier to express. Couple random questions. Favorite food? Hey, I like questions like this. Favorite food, movie, genre, or series? Okay, so first question was favorite food. That would be cheese. I like cheese a lot, which is unfortunate because I feel like I'm lactose intolerant. Cheese. I like any kind of cheese. I got a sweet tooth really bad, so cake, chocolate. I'm all over some candy and some cake, cupcakes. I love cupcakes. Um, let's see. What else did she say? Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh, favorite movie. Cinderella, hands down. Hands down Cinderella. And you guys could call me a kid. It is the 1950s version, the first Cinderella. That is my absolute favorite movie, and I will watch it forever. I love watching that movie. I was actually just singing "A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes" yesterday, so that's so funny. But yes, I love the Cinderella movie. I've also kind of watched the newer ones that came out. I don't know. It's just not as good as the original. And then my favorite series, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but Jane the Virgin was pretty good. I watched that on Netflix. That one was really, really good. Let's see, series. I also watched Criminal Minds. I didn't finish it. And then Law and Order. I love Law and Order. Oh my goodness. Love me some Law and Order. But I like the Special Victims Unit. I like that one better than the rest. But I grew up watching Law and Order, so I didn't think I wouldn't hate that one. Don't really use Twitter. There's too much hate propaganda there. Yeah, you got me there. You got me there. I don't usually get on Twitter that often. I've been using it here recently. But that's usually the one I use Twitter more than I use Instagram. So that's why I said Twitter. But you don't have to use Twitter if you don't want to. YouTube is always a great way to contact me too. Your poems are my safe space for calming down. Aww. I'm so happy to hear that. That makes my heart straight. You're pulling on my heartstrings, y'all. Hi from Indonesia. Hi. Hello, hello. Won't you consider creating a Spotify or Apple Music account? Yes, I've thought about it. I don't know how. And if I did, would you want poetry on there or music on there or both? Like, what if I did do that? What would you guys want to see? Because I don't want to put something out there and y'all are like, skip. Yeah, skip. Thank you for being true to yourself and speaking with so many people deal with daily. Thank you, William. You are so welcome for that. But thank you, because that is so sweet. And I am really just in it to help people. That's really what I'm here for. Please come on Spotify. I will. You guys gotta tell me what you want to see though. Here. You guys gotta hear it on Spotify. You can't watch it. It's not YouTube. Let's see. Are you a part of the? Yes, but no. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna go with yes. Yes. What's your favorite songs? Okay, this is my time to plug my t-shirt. This is a 5 Sauce t-shirt. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of 5 Sauce, 5 Seconds to Summer. They're my absolute all-time favorite band. I'm not ashamed to say it. Luke Hemmings, the lead singer of that band, just released a solo album, and I've been listening to a lot of his songs right now. So currently, my favorite song is Slip Away by Luke Hemmings. I am a little bit of a country person, so I also just fell in love with Sam Hunt's Kin Folks. I recommend you listen to that if you like country. And there's one more song I play all the time. Let me go look on my Apple Music and see if I can tell you. Let's see what I can give you guys here. I was listening to a lot of country before I got on here, though. And Jelly Roll, I like Jelly Roll. The song I've been kind of playing by him is Save Me. So those are my favorite songs. But like I said, 5 Sauce is the one all-time favorite. You can write a poem about the pandemic. It's been traumatizing you when you were leave. Felix has a genius idea. Let me go sketch that in my notepad. I'm gonna go and probably do that after this live. How about that? Okay. Lion King is my favorite movie, so we're all big kids here. I like Lion King. I didn't really like the live action one, though. It just seemed, I don't know, not the same. But I did also say that about Cinderella, so I guess I'm being a critiquer there. I did like Lion King. That was a pretty good movie. Can you please consider writing a poem on being rejected by the guy you love? Yes, actually, I think I already have one like that. Not that you would probably take that way, but I'll write a new one. I'll get on that just for you. I'll get on that just for you. Love from Nepal. Wow, that's so crazy. Do you watch BTS? Is that the K-pop people? Because if so, I've only heard like 2 of their songs, maybe. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it starts with a K, and I'm scared to butcher it, so I'm not going to say it out loud. But hi, love you. I don't want to butcher anything here. Oh, let's see. Is there any other questions on here that I missed? Voicemail series for the win. Woohoo! I'll get on that. Voicemail series, down. Poem about the pandemic, down. Poem about being rejected by a guy you love, down. I'm on it. Say less. I got y'all. From India. Hi, people from India. I'm so happy to see all of you here. What's your future plan? With what? With YouTube? With my life? With music? Gotta give me more info here. I love Jet Blackheart and High Song of Five Sauce. Yeah, I do have 5 Sauce fans in my chat. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yes, I do love those songs. Absolutely. Jet Blackheart spoke to me when that came out. I actually cried when it came out. Fun fact. With your life. Future plans with my life. I'm actually at a standstill right now. I am working to get my own place. I'm really trying to I don't want to say it wrong or like backtrack my words. I'm trying to focus on YouTube more. I really want to put a lot more effort into YouTube because I just enjoy it so much. I just have so much fun doing it. But yes, my future plan right now is just to work hard and try to get to where I can fully put everything into YouTube. That'd be awesome if I could do that. Easier and Teeth are my faves of the sauce. Yes, I love Teeth. Why you so dirty, but your love so sweet. Love that song. Love it. Is it okay? AFRA Afra or okay? I'm gonna go with that. If it's wrong, you could try to correct me, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Do you watch K-pop? Okay, so the BTS is K-pop, right? I'm gonna go with yes. I have only heard 2 of their songs, so no, I don't watch K-pop. But I don't really know much about K-pop, so I guess I'll check it out now since I got some K-pop people in here too. I will check that out and see. It's 23:36 p.m. here. Okay, y'all are throwing out military time at me. You must be a good actress. Voicing requires acting. I wish I was an actress. I actually love. Let me tell you guys a dream that I have. Okay, this is one of my all-time dreams. I really wish that I could accomplish this goal and get this dream to come true. So I do this spoken word poetry on YouTube, and it's my voice. Okay, everyone knows that's not a secret. So I have always wanted to be like the voice of a cartoon character. Not that my voice is probably perfect for it, or like on an anime. I would love to be a voiceover for that stuff. Always one of my dreams, like to be able to watch it and be like, hey, that's my voice. Like I already did that with YouTube, but it would be cool to have a TV show like that or like an anime or something like that. That would be so freaking cool. That was one of my dreams. One of my absolute dreams. Can you sing high or make a cover of a 5 Sauce song, please? Absolutely. I sure will. I was actually going to post a cover of me singing a song because that would be a lot easier than trying to edit with the splint on my finger. So, because I could type or like, I'm not trying to make excuses or anything. It's just hard, and it's so long on here. It just aggravates me. So I try not to do anything that way. I don't get aggravated and I don't mess anything up. But yes, I will post a 5 Sauce song cover. Actually, I sure will, because I just love them. I sure will. Try pronouncing my name. It's Ayo. Is it? Oh gosh, I'm so scared. Y'all are making me look like a fool. Is it Neha? I'm gonna go with that. Hi, sister. Hello. Like a boy. Yes, like that. Absolutely, because I would just love that. Or like even a TV show narrator. Not that my voice is probably deep enough, but I could be like, welcome back. I don't know. I've always wanted to do that. It just seems so cool to me. It just seems so cool. What did I say? I just listened to your videos because I can't text her. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that you can listen to my videos. Unfortunately, you can't text her. I would. Yeah, that sucks. What happened to your finger? Ah, yes. The question. It finally did come through. So fun fact. There was a giant bug, okay? Humongous bug on the wall at my house, okay? Huge bug. It was really big, okay? My younger brothers, they're taller than me now because I'm only 5'1". So I had asked my youngest brother to come in there and kill this bug. Well, he didn't kill it. He just took the fly swatter and knocked it off the wall because he missed it. It just knocked it off. So my mom was like, oh my God, there it goes. And he was walking away. And I was like, what? You can't kill the bug? So I had to kill the bug. So I turned to the closest shoe next to me, which was a flip-flop. And I picked it up and I went to smack on this bug. And I was holding the flip-flop kind of like this, where my finger was in the shoe. And I smacked down really hard and my finger went backwards. And I felt it immediately. I was like, oh, it's broken. I know it's broken. I felt it in my stomach. It made me sick. I had to sit down on the couch. My mom was like, you okay? I was like, you gotta give me a minute. It hurts. So, yeah. And then I had gone to work the next day, and it was just all like stuck like this. And it wouldn't, well, not really. It was kind of like this. I think I broke the knuckle. I still haven't heard back from the doctor. But I assume I broke my knuckle. So it was kind of stuck like this. And I was like, great. So I was at work trying to just hand out menus and everything. It was not working. So finally I was like, can I leave to go to the doctor? And my manager let me go. So woohoo. And then I went to the doctor, got an appointment and everything. And they were like, hey, it looks broken. They sent me for x-rays and they put the splint on it to make sure that the swelling goes down. But yeah, I basically broke it trying to kill a bug. My brothers will laugh and make jokes and say that I was fighting a bug and I lost. And that does sound funnier. So yeah, if you want to tell people that your favorite YouTube person broke her finger trying to fight a bug and lost, please go right ahead because that's what happened. I feel bad for the people just now clicking onto it and they're like, a bug? What? This is supposed to be like poetry. What is she talking about? That's funny to me. Oh, things are looking up. Aw, I love you guys are uplifting each other. Y'all are so sweet. I can't with y'all. Shout me out, please. I don't know how to pronounce your name. You look like Selena Gomez? Really? Really? Because I don't think so. I have been told that I look like Mila Kunis. I've been told I look like that and Princess Jasmine from the Aladdin movie. Selena Gomez. That she's one of my singer inspirations. What's your favorite color? Blue. Any kind of blue except navy blue. I don't know what I have against navy blue. It's just too dark for me. I broke my hand about 7 years ago. Oh my goodness. I actually haven't. This isn't the first time I've broken a finger before. I have broken my same hand, by the way. I broke my ring finger playing volleyball in like 7th grade. So that's how I kind of knew it was broken whenever I broke this finger because I already knew what it was like to break a finger. So I just kind of knew. I broke my finger while swimming, and people were like, yeah, how is that possible? Like, how do you... That's what I'm saying. They're like, when I tell people how I broke my finger, they're like, a bug? Really? A bug? I was like, listen, it was a big bug, okay? My mom makes a joke, and she tells me every time I tell the story to make the bug bigger every time. So instead of like a bug that's probably this big, make it like an 18-foot long bug or something. Love your voice so much. Thank you. I don't know why, but thank you. How good are your research skills? They're not that great. I get bored very easy. Very, very easy. Any message for your listener or fans? Absolutely. Absolutely. Here is my message to whom I like to call my Sky Warriors because I don't feel like you guys are fans. Y'all are warriors in this world. Y'all are my warriors, therefore Sky Warriors. But, anyways, if you feel like you are alone, you're not alone. You have me 100%. And even if you don't feel like you have anybody, it's okay to feel that way sometimes, some days. I love you always, always, always. And even though it may seem like there's a thunderstorm outside and then it's cloudy on your day and everything just seems like it's just going wrong, there's always, always, always a rainbow on the other side. Always. So don't forget to look for that light because that was something I had to figure out my own self was to find the light. Y'all are my light, 100%. I would not be where I am right now if I didn't have all of my followers, my subscribers, my Sky Warriors. You guys are like, oh, I'm going to get teary eyed just talking about it. My goodness. It's so crazy to think that I have so many people watching me because there was a time where I had like nobody watching me. Your videos seems like you went through sad times, but that is paying with YouTube. So do you consider this as a good experience? That is a fantastic question. Wow. Yes, I do consider this as a good experience. Contrary to prior belief, I guess is how you would start that. I did go through a lot of sad times. I had a lot that I went through. Sad, awful, terrible. I lost my grandparents at a young age. Well, my grandmother at a young age, and then my grandfather when I was 13. So it was rough for me, especially because they were like my best friends. I'm gonna try not to cry. But when I started writing, I found a whole new escape that just made everything better because like I could just write it out and I'd be fine. Like it wouldn't be like I'm bottling it up. It wouldn't be like I'm keeping it inside or anything. I was putting it out on paper. I was getting it out. I was, it was helping me basically. So I would absolutely 100% consider YouTube a good experience for me because, even though it was a crazy, like, what? My video has 1,000 views. What? My video's got 1,000,000 views for me. Like, the views they don't even matter to me, honestly. Like, I'm not all about views. I'm not looking for views. I'm not in this for the views. I'm in this for the help of people. That's just the biggest thing I want to just kind of put out there is I'm honestly in this for helping other people because when I was down in the dumps in the dark, poetry is what pulled me out. And I feel like if I could be that door for somebody to open to get out of the dark, then I would absolutely want to do that. So I tried my hardest to, even when I felt like I didn't want to post anymore, I still was posting because of how many people were commenting and telling me that I helped them and how, they made it through the breakup because of this poem or they got through a bad time because they heard this poem. And it pulls on my heartstrings right there. And it's so crazy because, like, I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I just, I love all of you guys individually, all 135,000 of you, I think there is. So it's crazy to know that I have so many people following me. And, I know that where I came from was dark and it was awful. But now that I'm in the light and I'm, happy and in a good place in my life, it's just crazy to see like how poetry was a humongous part of that. So I'm just so happy that I'm able to write my own and it help people and it pulls people out of that dark light just like it did for me, even if it wasn't my own poetry. So if you are having trouble writing or if you don't know what to do, music helped me and poetry helped me 1,000%. So I 100% encourage you, go for that. Go for it. So yes, I would say that YouTube is a good experience. That was a very long answer to your question. I'm so sorry, but yes, it was a very good experience. If you feel like you want to do YouTube, go for it. It may take a while to take off. It will probably take a while. But even if it doesn't take off, do it for your own self because somebody will see it. And even if you feel like no one will see it, send me your links. You guys post links of your channels in my comments all the time. You guys probably don't know, but I go watch those. I go watch them because, I'm like, because I've had people tell me I've inspired them, and that's crazy for me to hear. So I honestly it just, it's so hard not to get teary eyed and not talk about it. I don't know. It's not because I'm sad. It's just, you guys you mean a lot to me. 100%. 100%. Thank you for making a place where we can all be here for each other. We will always appreciate you so much for this. That is so sweet. And I just hope that this place will stay, the way that it is for y'all. A safe space, 100%. Positivity, all the way. All the way. A shout out from you would be much appreciated. Gideon, I hope I said that correctly. There's your shout out. Hi, Gideon. Hi. Oh no, I'm late. No, you're not late. I'm still here. I am still here. I was waiting for this the whole time. Yay! No worries. Welcome, fellow warrior. Oh, you guys are so sweet to each other. I just love it so much. JC Rose, love you dearly. Love you too. You really do help. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Can I get your Instagram? Absolutely. It is sky_love57. SKYELOVE57 underscore in between the sky and the love. I have wrote some other stuff I will send you. Maybe when you get the time you can see. Sure, send it to me. Email it to me. I would love to see it. I may not see it ASAP, but I will get there eventually. I promise. Because I do check my email occasionally. I feel you. Stay strong, Sky, and wish you more happiness and success in life. Take care. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Being alone, really good. I think one might drown into depression. What would be your advice for such people? I mean, honestly, I don't know what advice I could give that would be helpful because like I said, poetry really pulled me out of that. Music pulled me out of that, but I just have such a love for music. It's nuts. Sometimes being alone is better than being surrounded by people. But sometimes being surrounded by people is better than being alone. So, I guess my advice to whomever feels this way would be, try to surround yourself with people and see if it helps. And if you feel better being by yourself, then I encourage you to draw. I encourage you to write. I encourage you to listen to music or to sing or to find something, make bracelets, do something that you enjoy doing, something you have fun doing, and let yourself just kind of get lost in it. And that way it just distracts you from thoughts and all the awful things that may be happening or things that may be going on in your head. Because that was a big thing for me, was distraction. A lot of distraction. Even if I was alone, it was a lot of distraction. So I guess that would be my best advice. And to stay positive as you possibly can. It's hard to stay positive, it really is. But sometimes it helps more than you would think. Hello, is it Alyssa? Is it Alyssa? I don't want to say it wrong. I love you though. I do not. I hope it is Alyssa. Is it? I feel like it's Alyssa. Yes. Okay. Good. Yay! I said it right. My middle name is Alyssa. Hint, hint. I just have two S's in there. It's Alyssa. So hi, we have the same name. What advice do you have people for? Whoa! I was so hard to read for some reason. What advice do you have for people looking for love? Don't. I'm just kidding. I honestly, I say let it come to you. If you look for it, you're never gonna find it. You will run yourself in circles trying to find it. Trust me, been there, done that. Let it come to you. Like I chased love for the longest time, and it got me nowhere. Just heartbreak over and over again. People who didn't deserve it over and over again. So don't look for it. Let it come to you. That's my advice. Don't look for it. Let it come to you. And be yourself. Don't change for other people. Be yourself. 100%. You always need an outlet of some sort so you can get it out in a constructive manner. Yes, that is absolutely right. I agree with that 100%. That was something for me that it was just an outlet. Writing was just an outlet. Singing was an outlet. So it's very interesting and very nice to have those kinds of outlets because you never know what can become of them, i.e., my YouTube channel. You don't need to look for love. I agree. Let it come to you. I know you're probably like, what? That is not what I asked. But if you let it come to you, it will be so much more genuine and so much more fulfilling and something that's worth it. Very worthwhile. 100%. How's life treating you? So far, so good. So far, so good. I mean, I've been talking to my Sky Warriors for almost an hour now, so I didn't expect it to be this long. But hey, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that 100%. But life is treating me well at this moment in time, aside from the broken finger. But that's okay. It's just a finger. It'll get better. How's life treating you? That's the real question. How's it treating you? What are views on one-sided thing? Like one-sided love or one-sided friendship? Do you think about becoming a motivational speaker someday? Yes, actually, that's another one of my dreams. I don't know if you guys have ever seen TED Talks, but I talk so dang much that I should have my own talk show. Um, but yes, I would love to become a motivational speaker someday in the future because I have a lot I could help people with. A lot, a lot, a lot. So yes, I would love to become a motivational speaker. I'd actually love to be like one of those TED Talk people that like walk around the stage and they give you such inspirational time. Love, one-sided love. Okay. My views on one-sided love would be if you feel like it's one-sided, if you can tell it's one-sided, run away. 100% run away. I had a boyfriend a couple years ago, and it was 100% one-sided. Oh my god, it was so bad. And I thought that I just wasn't giving enough. So I kept giving and kept giving and kept giving until I was empty. And then I was just like, well, now what do I do? And then I had to find it within myself to just keep giving because I didn't want to leave because I was scared to leave. And it was like a big thing, like not where it was violent or anything, but it was just like so emotionally connected to that person where it was, I don't know, it was like I didn't realize it was one sided, even though I had all my friends in my ears telling me, like, dude, you need to let go. It was so hard for me to just leave. But if you can tell it's one sided, it hurts. 100% it hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. I've been there 100%. It hurts so bad. Wish you the best. Mine is devastating exams. Oh, don't cry. I mean, you know what? I say don't cry, but sometimes it does help to cry. Sometimes I just cry it out. Yeah, I will go in the shower and just cry it out. It just helps sometimes. Sometimes crying just helps. Exams for school or college. I guess college is school, but school like the smaller schools, like the high schools, or exams for college. I hope you ace all of your exams. I hope you get good grades. I'm glad my poems help you though. Really, that's my first. All I did on YouTube before was listening to music poetry, and I think this live thing is so nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was very hesitant to go live, and I was trying to go live back in February, And the day I literally planned to go live, there's posts of it on my YouTube community page. Um, I got COVID. I was sick with COVID. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I wanted to go live and I could have gone live, but COVID kicked my butt. I had no energy and I wanted to be able to give my 100% energy to you guys. So I'm glad that finally 5 months later, I can finally, kick it in the butt and get it out here for you. What kind of qualities do you want in your love interest? I like people who listen. People who can listen, people who can relate, people who can calm down when it's time to calm down. Someone like me, myself. Definitely. You stay in a relationship that's suffocating and shaming your household. Yeah, I don't believe in that mindset either. I hate to hear that, honestly. If it's not like, if you're not in love, then what's the point of staying with that person? That's how I feel. If you are not in love, what's the point of being there? Go find somebody else, because someone else can go and say hi, and someone else can go, be in love with that person, and you can go find the person you're meant to be with. I can't stand it when people just, yeah. I agree with you on that one, Felix. Yeah, you do. If you need help changing that narrative, see if you can find somebody that can help you. Oh, thanks. It was the best advice. Oh, I hope that advice was good enough, because I'm not the best advice giver. I love your poems. I even shared them with most of my friends. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to know they're getting shared around. Brianna says hello. Hello, hello. Someone says hi. Oh, thank you for calling me pretty. I'm really not, I promise. Are you an introvert or extrovert? Both. Sometimes I stay to myself, and sometimes I'm all out in the crowd. 99 cents. Stop it. Stop it. That's so sweet, Erica. But yes, I would say that I'm both intro and extro. I feel like both. What's your age? Okay, this is gonna shock y'all. Y'all aren't ready for this. Y'all aren't ready. I'm 18. How do you get ideas for your poems? I've said this in the beginning, but it's okay. You're probably just new to the live. And I will repeat it. My ideas for poems are just personal experiences. Heartbreaks, heartaches, friendships that have ended that I wish didn't end, friendships that ended bad. Oh, a whole night. Oh gosh, I write about everything. What's your favorite thing to do? Sing really, really loud. My family can contest to that 100%. I'm a very loud person. I feel like I'm yelling, actually. Like, these headphones are little, like, noise canceling. So if I were to do this, I feel like I've been yelling this whole time. But the microphone's a little back, and I got a little thingy on the bottom that says if I'm too close or something. So I think I'm okay at the volume I am. But I would say sing or write. Sing and or write. Usually it's singing, but if I'm not singing, I'm writing. Bro, I am speechless. Why are you speechless? Did you not expect me to be that young? Just like my IG has an introvert that's extrovert, probably find a mate. Hey, that's good. Friends are always the best. You've accomplished so much and you were only 18. Oh, I'm starting to see you as my idol. Stop it. Stop it. You're going to make me blush and cry. You're going to make me blush and cry. Don't do that. It's probably not going to be a pretty sight to see. Now I'm definitely speechless. You're so mature. Oh, thank you. Hi, what's happening? What's up? We're just chatting. We're just chatting around. You have a nice piano in the back. Do you play piano and sing sometimes? No. Okay, so actually that is my grandmother's piano back there. I borrowed her house because mine has got a lot of family members in it. I come from a family of 8. So I came over here to keep the cool down. But that is my grandmother's piano. I know how to play a little bit, but not a lot. I wish I could play piano. I'd love to play piano, actually. And I do sing sometimes, but just I can't play the piano very well. So I can hum. I can hum. I can hum to the piano. Please say some poem right now. Which is your favorite? Favorite on my channel? Favorite poem on my channel? Or favorite poem that I haven't released yet? Ooh. I really wish you would become. I really wish you should become a singer songwriter someday. I sing all the time. I wish that some people would write with me. I do have a few songs that are kind of they're like songs, but not really songs, and I just haven't really released anything because I'm scared to release that stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready yet. I mean, I'm ready. I take that back. I'm 100% ready. I just don't know, like, if I could keep up with the poetry and the singing, because I don't want to just, be on the singing. I want to have it all. Like, I still want to do my poetry for you guys. I feel so honored to be a part of this great, kind, and loving community. I feel so loved. Sky Warrior for life. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm going to put that on a hoodie. I hope you don't mind. Sky Warrior for life. I'm going to put that on the hoodie, and I'll wear it. I'm so happy you feel so honored to be a part of this community, and I'm so happy that my community is so wide and broad. I just love that for you guys. Come from a family of 20. Oh my gosh. How do you fight? Do you have a lot of siblings? Are you the oldest? Questions. Same. I intend to. I will show this to my friends when you blow up that you and I were talking. Yes, please do. Tell them that a celebrity talked to you. My little sister likes to tell all of her friends at school that I'm famous. And all the people at my job call me a celebrity. So tell them it was a celebrity. What inspired you to build this channel with such beautiful poems? Heartbreak. Yes, but no. Like I said in the beginning of this live, which is okay, you're still probably new here. Let's see. I posted I wanted you just for the fun of it. And then I posted there's a girl for my friend, words for him for my guy friend at the time. And then I posted ooh, what came after that? Beauty is Pain? Beauty is Pain, I think, came after that. And that's what really just made me keep going, like, okay, I want to do this. And then there was, people were watching them. It had like 100 views on I Wanted You. And I was like, what? And people were like, oh, this helped me. Oh, I feel this in my heart. And I was like, huh? So I was like, let me keep doing this and see what people say. So it really just kind of blew up. It really did blow up. I'd give you the golden buzzer on American Idol. Well, that's so sweet. I don't know if I'd give me the golden buzzer, but that's so sweet. Please play piano. I don't know. I don't really know anything on the piano. You should. I should release songs? Is that what you're talking about? Someone? Please remember us when you become famous, because of course I will. I will never forget my peoples. Never, never, never. I'm screenshotting your names and I will reshout you out. I have 8 siblings and you're the youngest. Wow, 8 siblings. I am so sorry to hear you were the youngest of those 8 siblings. I know you were probably like beat up your whole life. Which side of the map are you from? Would it hurt to say south? Like down south? What's your favorite color? Mine is black. I like black, but my all-time favorite color is baby blue. Love me some baby blue. I don't like navy blue though. Navy blue is not my color. Navy blue is definitely not my color. I am your fan. I watch your videos almost every day. Wow. Where are you located? I don't want to try to say that out loud, because I feel like I'm gonna butcher it and not say it right. Where is that located at? Because I'm curious. I feel like I have a lot of people in the what's it called? The UK. Why was that so hard for me to think of? The UK is really where I'm at. I feel like I don't live in the UK, but I feel like that's where most of my people are from. Alicia Keys, Halsey, or Taylor Swift? Oh, that's such a hard choice. I love me some Alicia Keys. Love me some Alicia Keys. If I Ain't Got You is my favorite song by her. Some people want it all. Love that song. Halsey, I don't really listen to Halsey. I mean, like I listen to her, but she's not like an everyday in my playlist. And then Taylor Swift, I love Taylor Swift. Love Taylor Swift. They've been taunting since I was born. Yes, it's so hard with the younger siblings or the older siblings. I'm right in the middle. I am the second of 5. So I've got an older sister and then I've got the younger siblings after me. So I know how it is, trust me. I love these lives. They're really cool. You should definitely do more when you can. Okay, cool. So I'm definitely going to do another live because you guys are enjoying this and I'm having so much fun on here. Like, this is so cool. What were you thinking when you started this channel? Did you think your poems would blow up? So this channel has been alive since like 2015, I want to say. And honestly, I just made it because I had a previous YouTube channel and I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to make a brand new one, start over fresh. And it was really going to be covers of songs. I was just going to be singing on there because at the point that I had started the YouTube channel, I wasn't writing poetry. So that happened. And then when I started posting my videos, I did not expect them to blow up. However, my mom was on there every day sharing them like constantly because, of course, she's my mom. She's going to be doing that. And telling everybody, like, look what my daughter did. So a big part of it was because my mom sharing it every day, getting me embarrassed, of course. But I did not think that it was going to blow up the way that it did. Absolutely not. I did not expect that in the slightest. Like, I remember crying, like, just when the voicemail had hit 1 million views because I was like, there's no way that number is real. I feel like YouTube is lying to me. So it was crazy for me to see that. And it made me cry. 100% made me cry. What motivates you the most? I don't know. If I feel like I'm gonna do it, I have this thing where if I put my mind to it, it's gonna get done. Do you know when? Probably not, but it will get done eventually. That's for sure. So it's kind of cool. Sometimes whenever like I think of something and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it. Except for like my mom would probably say, clean in my room. You look so beautiful. Okay, this shirt's actually black. I don't know if you can tell, but it is actually black. It's got some stuff on the. If you can see it on the back, you could probably tell it's more black than it was. It says wildflower back there, but yeah, this shirt's actually black. I guess the light hitting it is it looks navy. Like, okay, listen, I don't absolutely like despise navy blue. Don't get me wrong. I just don't prefer it as a color. I don't know. It's just too dark for me. I like light colors, pastel colors. You hear Eminem's music? I do like Eminem. I love me some Eminem's music. He is one of the many inspirations on my list as well. Not that I can rap. Don't ask me to. I can sing, sure, maybe. I can write, but I can't rap. UK Sky Warrior. Yes, I knew I had people in the UK. I knew it. Do you support LGBT? Yes, I do. I do support them. Love is love, man. You know, love is love. It's not gonna kill somebody to love somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. That's how I feel about that one. You have a lot of Indian followers here. I tell you, believe that. That is so cool. I think when I first started, a lot of my people were from the UK and India. And then I had a couple Indonesia people. It was really cool. And then I discovered today that there's people in China and Uruguay, I think. No, not Uruguay, Uganda. I did have some people from Uruguay though. Oh, you deserve it all. Thank you. You're so sweet. True. too. Oh wow! It's so cool to see where you guys are actually from. What does your tattoo say? It is my grandparents. My grandmother and my grandfather that passed away, the ones that were like my besties for the resties. I am signing out all the way from Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, where a flag is stitched by the yellow. You need to come to this side. I will have to make a trip, of course. I want to travel so bad. But thank you for tuning in, Felix. If you're saying you're getting off, I enjoyed all of your questions very much. He gave me a reason to talk. Thank you for coming and talking to me. You are so sweet. I'll catch up with you maybe in another live, and I'll send my stuff to your mail. Hope you check out when you get the time. Have a good time till then. Okay, check me out in another live. I think I'm about to wrap it up here too, guys. So yeah. What's on your right finger? It is a splint. I broke my finger trying to kill a bug. Yes. That's what it's a pretty long splint. It looks weird, I know, if I'm like just doing that. You're like, oh, what is that? Yeah, it's a splint. I had to tape it to my finger. Check out How Food's music. He raps about loads. I'll check him out. I sure will. Love you too. Thank you for being here and talking to me. You guys are so cool. What's your beauty secret? Plucking my eyebrows. I don't really have one. Can you please tell a few lines about friendship? Friendship how? Like, a few lines how? Like, from a poem or? Hope it heals soon. Thank you. I hope my finger heals soon too, because it's already getting on my nerves. 100%, it's getting in my way. It was so hard to set all this up. Like, I brought my whole new microphone with me that I bought the other day because I was hoping that I could actually be like, I don't know, professional. So, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I think this will be the end of this live. Thank you for being here to talking to me and giving me something to talk about. You guys are so sweet. It's so cool to see where you guys are all from. And I'm actually happy that I did tune in and actually get a live done this time, 5 and 6 months later. Stupid COVID. But you guys are awesome. Check out my poems, and I promise I'll have one up soon. Don't forget to check out the merch if you guys want to check out the merch. But yeah, just check me out next time. I will definitely do another live, a weekend. I don't know. We could probably write a poem together. What do you guys think? I'm dragging it out now. But yes, I think next live we'll all write a poem together. It is 11 at night in India. I'm so sorry. Go to bed. I did not mean to do that. I don't know about time. Was this a good time though? Was this a good time for everybody? Because if not, then I can do a different time next time. Get some couple responses in here before I get off. I started at 11 a.m. where I am. So hopefully this was a good time for some people. How long have you been writing poetry? 4 years. I've been writing for 4 years now. Yes. Okay, good. Awesome. Well, then if that's the case, then the next live I'll probably do it about the same time. And that way everybody can tune in and then everyone knows what time it is where they are. Don't worry about what time it is. Oh, but I do have to worry. I don't want you guys up like some midnight monsters. But I think I'm gonna hop off on here and go enjoy the rest of my afternoon because it's 12 p.m. where I am. So still very much daylight, as you can tell with the light from the window. But I enjoyed you guys' company. You guys are so sweet. I love you all. My Sky Warriors. Stay fighting that battle. And look out for a poem or two soon. I'll get there. I promise. I promise. Anyway, bye guys.